Hello everyone, I am Dr. Veena Aurangabadwala, consultant obstetrician gynecologist, laparotic and laparoscopic surgeon at Zen Multispeciality Hospital, Chembur. And today I'd like to speak to you about a less spoken but very important topic, that is prevention, detection and treatment of gynecological cancers. That is, cancers related to the reproductive system of women. These include cancers of the ovary, the uterus, the cervix, the vagina and the vulva, as well as the fallopian tube. It's important to discuss these because the incidence of ovarian cancer is probably the largest of all gynecological cancers in women in India. Next comes the uterine and then the increasing chances of cervical cancer. Every year, nearly 1,22,700 women in India are detected of cervical cancers. Unfortunately, nearly 67,000 of them are detected at the late stage, that is the stage 4. So it's important to know that we need to have some strategies for prevention, detection and treatment of these cancers. The judicious use of hormonal therapies, avoidance of smoking or promiscuous sexual behavior, control of comorbidities such as diabetes, hypertension, obesity, thyroid abnormalities are some of the ways in which we can prevent some of these cancers. Timely vaccination with the HPV vaccine or the cervical cancer vaccine has proven to reduce the incidence not only of cervical cancers but also reduce incidence of vaginal, vulval cancers as well as anal cancers both in men and women. This is probably the only vaccine that has some cure against cancer after the hepatitis B vaccine that has shown to reduce the incidence of cancer. Early detection is the key to secondary prevention. For uterine cancers and cancers of the ovary, it is possible to have early detection through periodic ultrasonographies at intervals between 1 to 2 years after the age of 40, based on the woman's risk factors and family history of cancers. Early detection of cervical cancer, vulval and vaginal cancers can be done by screening tests such as VIA, villi or the pap smears and HPV DNA testing. These tests can be very easily done at any gynecological clinic on an OPD basis. But a single time test is not sufficient as these are only screening tests and they do not confirm the presence or absence of a cancer, and a negative report must also be repeated at intervals of 1 to 5 years based on the woman's test undergone. Treatment of cancers largely depends on the stage on which the cancers are detected. Most gynecological cancers, if detected at the stage 1, that is the disease limited to the organ itself, can be treated with surgery with or without chemotherapy or radiation. Sometimes gynec cancers detected beyond stage 1 disease may require neoadjuvant chemotherapy first to reduce the disease burden and then followed by a definitive surgery to achieve the best results in long-term survival. Many a times cancers get detected at stage 4 where the disease has spread to distant organs called metastasis, which would then require prolonged chemoradiation. So my friends, our target or aim should be to prevent these cancers as well as detect them early at the first stage by regular screening tests, and that's how we can prevent these cancers. I have done my pap smear testing 2 to 3 times. Have you?